Anyway, just quickly whilst we're talking about fabrication, metal fabrication, welding on the vehicle, we do a lot of tacking while the pipes are on the car so we can get it all mocked up nicely. With that, a lot of people don't think about it, but some people are still old school. I am too. You can actually buy zappers these days. I think they call them, nickname them zappers, but I don't know exactly what they're called, but I don't have the zappers here. When our fabricator comes in and does the stuff with the customer's vehicles, he has the zappers, so we put on. So then you don't lose all your memory on your car, being your radio and all that sort of stuff. You don't have to get all that reset. But I'm just old school. I just take the negative terminal off the battery. So the risk is you can actually get an arc inside the motor. So you could probably blow a lot of other things, but because you've got a high amperage charge going through, you can arc across. I've heard of, back in the day, you'd build a new motor, you go get some exhaust manifold made up, you get an inlet manifold made up. By the end of it, you go crank the motor and the motor dies, and actually chews the bearings out. So it can actually arc across the bearing, or any of the bearings, because they're all metal. You do have that tolerance of very, very fine tolerance, but you can get the arcing across. So there's probably more technical terms go about it, but just for the everyday person, just to understand, it is just safest to disconnect your battery if you don't have zappers. But if you're doing any welding on the vehicle itself, just disconnect the battery. You can do positive, negatives, or anything, just as long as you've removed the current or the continuity between the battery and basically the car itself. So you can probably add in the comments there if you want to get technical about it. Feel free, please add whatever information you'd like to add there for other people. But I just wanted to keep it very simple. Disconnect the battery when you're doing welding the vehicle. Cheers.